jeez, what's happening? What's happening? Where are we getting hit from? Well, let's move this out of here. I think we're getting hit hard. Let's do I don't know what happened. 44 knots. Let's pull away from the shore. Dude, I have no clue what happened here. Escape, escape, escape. Ah! We're in so much trouble. Alright, so let's get that fixed. Red alert, red alert! Red alert! I don't where we whatever we left off at, we got wherever we left off, we got jacked up. We're smoking back here. Help, I need crew. Hold on, I should have pinged the Discord. Hold on one second. Sterling, this is called Carrier Command 2. What's up, Coyote? Yeah, I don't remember. We haven't played since August. That was the last. That was the last. That was the last stream. Hold on one second, guys. Hold on one second. I'm trying to. What is happening here? Options, graphics. Full screen. No, don't do full screen. There we go. We look okay. We sound okay. We look okay. We say, Lucy, what's up? We look okay. We sound okay. Alright, there we go. What is... Okay, okay, okay. We have enemy units all up in here. Where are we? We have enemy... I don't know. We have boats going through... Is this boat getting attacked? It might be. So did we... Oh, we haven't captured this one yet. Wow. Okay, hold on, chat. I gotta repair this. 20%. Let's go. Boom. 20% repair. What crew do we have available? We have quite a bit. Do we have anything flying in the air? We do have something flying in there. Let's bring it back for now. Let's just get regrouped in here. This is like you're commanding an aircraft carrier. Let's get everything. That has damage too, huh? Let's get reorganized here. Let's get what do we have? No torpedoes? Were we out of torpedoes? What happened here, man? We should, is my VRK? Yeah. Yeah, it's been working pretty good. Stock, ammo, flare stock, and carrier stock. Ammo, 20 millimeter ammo. Ammo, bombs. Pending order, 20. What am I looking for? Torpedoes. I have 20. Oh, maybe because it's busted. Maybe because the weapons are busted. Alright. So this is, we have to get organized here. Why are the lights off? Oh, there we go. Lights are off. Would you like? There we go. Okay, so we have stuff coming. In transit? 27 cruise missiles in transit. Okay, okay. I think we're okay. Or we will be okay. We will be okay. Right now, we've taken some severe damage. Okay, torpedoes are back online. I got that. Torpedoes fixed. Cruise missiles are back online, I believe. Launch flare. I think we're good. Why are they in a holding pattern? Why are they in a holding pattern? Go ahead and land. They're getting shot at. Holding pattern. Why is it? Why is it? Oh, and they got shot down. Why were they in a holding pattern? What's happening here? Yeah, this is an online game, yeah. But we haven't played in forever, and I don't know what's happening here. Why were they in a holding pattern? I'm confused. I'm confused. We lost something here. Vehicle let out. What's this? Okay. Okay. I mean, we still have crew. We still have stuff. It can be PvP, but I think the main game is like single player PvE. All right. I think we got our bearings. I think we're good. I think we're good. All right. Let's rethink about this. Let's come up on the south side of the island. I think we made a few mistakes here. Sarah, how you been doing? All right, so let's go. What's the navigation lights? This is all weird. I feel like. I don't know, I feel like something's off. Like we haven't played this game in forever. Lift cranes down. Weapons. Repairs. Radar. There we go. You doing good? Nice, very nice. Sirion, what's up, man? Hey, Sarah, you don't happen to have this game, do you? I need crew. I forgot where we left off, so now I'm a little confused. Navigation, what's this? Ocean depth, right. Navigation, we're going to go to the south side. How's our healing? We got 67% hull. The last time we played this was in August, and I don't remember it being in such a mess. Yo, Devil, I need you to get in here and figure out the logistics. I don't even know what's on order. We left off. We haven't played this in August. We're at half hull. We were just getting attacked. My plane crashed. It's a glorious mess. What's up, lady? Car Mechanic Sim. That was on sale. I almost picked it up. But I was like, you know what? I got to clear some of the backlog first before I pick up Car Mechanic. It was only like $4. Are we under attack? I don't feel like something's off here. Let's do a full stop here. Full stop, full stop, full stop. Breakers on. Breaker, lift crane, crane, pickup, crane. How we looking here? Alright, we're not looking great. We're not looking great, we're not looking terrible. It's a little bit snowy. Alright, let's get an albatross in the air. Let's see what we got. What are our options? Chat, we got one albatross left. What the? He's got an observation camera, gimbal camera, so that's good. What's this guy? The petrol. The petrol can pick things up, I think. All right, A4 is up. A4 is up. Deploy A4 is up. Red alert! Red alert! Stabilize, please. Alright, I need a second weapon. Give me some flares. It's kind of dark out here. It's real dark. Alright. We got the 20 millimeter or this Command Carrier 2. Yes, it is Command Carrier. You guys recognize the game? Well, we're pulling up an Albatross right now. Albatross going into the air. We're going to go capture this island, but there's a lot of bad guys on the island. I like it a lot. We haven't played it in a minute, so we're kind of a little bit disorganized here. We're disorganized with logistics. We have 100. Hey, what's the main gun? Is that a 120 millimeter? Is the main gun a 120 millimeter is my question. Oops, I screwed that up. How do I cancel that? Oh, yeah. Let's get this up real high. Let's this Albatross, we need to get him up to about, let's get him as high as we can. 2,000 feet. 2,000 feet should be plenty. We'll go ahead and do a box pattern. Alright, manual, oh, nope. Gimbal camera. Alright, we got eyes on the island. We got eyes. Climbing altitude 2,000. I need a flare over the island. It is too dark to see. One flare, please. Why is he vertical? All right, let's do some recon on the island first. He's leveling out. Why is the camera funky? What a stall! Yeah, level out. What's happening with this? What is wrong with my Albatross? Wait, hold on. Something's wrong here. Auto. He's like upside down almost. It's climbing at a vertical rate, but we're at the max altitude. What's it doing? Yo, something's wrong. Something's wrong here. Let's just take it to 1500 this time. 1500. He's like doing a vertical climb at 1500. He's doing some weird maneuvers here. Yo, chat, this guy's jacked. Something's bugged out. I've never seen it do this before. Let's go to manual flying. Let's see if we can't. Is it still going vertical? Yo, I've never seen this before, I'll be honest with you. I've never seen this before. The game is called Carrier Command 2. Is it leveling out now? It might be fixing itself, I don't know. I'm having I think we're good. I think we're good. I don't know what that was. That was weird. $1,500, I thought. I thought 1,500 is what I was asking for. Alright, I think it's fixed. Whatever it was doing, that was like funky. Whatever it was doing. Get the flare, please. Can you play this in VR? Yeah, I tried it one time. Alright, I need the 120 guns. I need the 120 guns. Let's get a shot of this turret. Requesting 120 ammo on Strike Package Bravo. Let's see if we get a hit on here. Oh, boom! I missed. That's a miss. That's a miss. There's some targets right here. Let me see if I can hit these guys. Requesting support Strike Package Bravo, please. Cancel. Cancel. We got some enemy targets. Let's see if we get the shot off. And we missed. The weather is terrible. I might have to lower the altitude because I cannot see my targets. The weather is absolutely atrocious. All right, let's try lowering the altitude here. Let's go maybe 1,200 on each side. We're currently at 1,500, 1,200 altitude. Let's see if we can get underneath the weather a little bit. The weather is spicy right now. Dang, the weather's terrible. Chat, it might be. I can't get good eyes on the target. The weather is really bad for the drone. I don't know if it's much better for the carrier gun. Oh, we might be able to hit these guys. Here we go. 1, 2. That was a flare. What? Let's do a gun on that target. Let's see if we get a hit here. 63%. And fire. Come on, baby, hit those targets. Hit those targets. Oh man, I'm missing. Alright, that's it. That's it. Get a cruise missile in the air. Enough messing around. Cruise missile, please. Playing too many games here. Playing too many games. We're gonna miss this guy. Come on, cruise missile. Bam! We got him. We got him. We might have to use cruise missiles in this weather. I'm having a hard time seeing with the gun, to be honest. The gun is not happening. One target dead on that side. I think we're going to have to go cruise missiles. Let's try not to use them, but... Oops. The weather is atrocious, that's why I'm saying that. Let's go cruise missile. On target, please. Cruise missile inbound. 2,000 meters. 1,500 meters. Online? You haven't played online yet. 7, 6, 5, 4. Oh, they shot down my cruise missile. Missile destroyed. They shot down my cruise missile. Chat, this is tough, man. It's tough because of the weather. We're having a weather situation here. All right, let's try one more time. Vehicle control. Try it again. On and off for like a year or so. Like I haven't played a ton of it, but on and off. All right, daytime's here. The weather's terrible. This is an AA gun. We have to take care of that AA gun. Let's try it again. Carry gun. Chat, I know you can't see anything. The weather is awful. I don't even know if I'm going to hit this target. Oh, got it. Oh, I got both targets. Nice. Nice work. Got it. Nice hit. Nice hit. There's one more turret over here. Let's see if we can hit it. Come on, get it. There we go. Support is on its way. Oh, and we missed. Dang it all. Try it again. We might have to send the ground troops early. I usually don't like sending the ground troops until the defenses are. Oh, there we go. We got it. Nice. Yeah, Surion, I was about to say, if you have this game, I could use some support, but no worries. There's a guy over here. It's mainly co-op, but there is a PvP mode. I haven't tried it yet. Might be fun to try out PvP sometime. Got it. Nice hit. That's a good hit. Good hit. I think we're clear. Chat, I think we can send in the ground troops. I think we can send in... If I'm not mistaken, we can send them in. I don't know. Let's see. Let's see. What are the options we have here? Virus bot. Any of these guys? Walrus. So, oops. Didn't mean to do that. Uh-oh, so what happens now? So S2 is not ready. S1 is ready. S2. The Duck Dino extinct. Yes, it did. So why is it not outfitting the... you don't have to get it, Surion. I mean, because we don't even play it. We play it very sporadically, unless it, unless it looks good to you and decide to get it. But I wouldn't get it if you don't have it, just to come in for when we play it sporadically. Turn on the lights. Yeah, the lights are on. I'm trying to figure out why the Walrus isn't... Oh, it is. Okay, so let's send in S1. What does S3 have? That's like artillery. What gun is this? It's a 40 millimeter turret on that one. So, what's that? A IR missile launcher. The Bear. Let's send in 2, 4, 6. What's 8 have? What's all this? Oh, that's artillery. Let's send 2, 4, 6, and 5. 2, 4, 6, and 5. 2, 4, 6, and 5. Ground crew 2, 4, 6, 5. Deploying ground. We're going to go capture this island with ground troops. I probably should have already had it running, but since I'm managing everything by myself, it's easier with like 3 or 4 people. 4 or 5 people is a sweet spot. You can have friends join you and do different, weapon systems, the helm, repairs. This is a big one, logistics. Logistics is a big one. I don't think there's any more enemy units, but I am concerned. I feel like we always miss an enemy unit. But I didn't like pour over every inch. We do have an albatross in the air. He's currently circling the island. This is me right here. I'm in this aircraft carrier. This is me. My ground troops have just deployed out the back of the carrier. This is my albatross who is flying around the island. Now we got to send a ground unit in to hack the central network there. So I have a virus bot that's going to go in there and take care of it. Once our ground is deployed, so that's good. That's good. All right. So then now here's my ground units. That's the virus bot. Let's see. These guys. All right. Let's do this one. Let's do this one. Let's do this one. So I'm having them follow each other. And then now I'm going to have them go to that location. All right. Ground troops are moving in. I should have had them going in earlier. Good, looks good. The virus bot is following behind. looks good. All right. So what I want to do next, I'm going to get back on the Albatross, which is pretty much my drone, and make sure there's no scraggling like enemy air units, particularly the ones going over. Wait, where are we going? The problem is the weather is atrocious right now. Ground units, right? Those are the ground units. They're moving in. Yeah, it's co-op. It's multiplayer. A lot of fun multiplayer. I'm scanning for enemy air, or enemy ground units, just in case. And I think we're going to that location to hack the network right there. I really don't see anything, chat. You know what I mean? Like, I really don't see anything. If something was to attack us, I'd be very surprised. I'd be very surprised. Those are my ground units right there going in. Let's at least check the shore. Make sure nothing is... Oh, what's that? Oh, that's me. It's a friendly. It's a friendly. I don't know, man. If there's something on there, that'd be surprising. Very surprising. I think we're good to move in. Let's check our fuel. Fuel's great. Fuel's great. Do we have fuel coming in? Let's check. We have plenty. We have no sonics, no smokes. That's okay. We have a lot of ammo. We don't have a ton of bombs. We have missiles. We have cruise missiles, plenty of cruise missiles. Torpedo noise, we don't have very many noise. Torpedo countermeasures, don't have many of those. We have 16 torpedoes, dude. We need some torpedoes. 16 torpedoes. 20 millimeter autocannon. 30 millimeter turret. The gun. Oh, okay, we have turrets. Gotcha. Turrets, utility, observation camera, chassis. We don't have any more. Oh, we have 3 Albatross. Okay. Interesting. Okay, I think we're okay, but I think we could use some more torpedoes. So who's making torpedoes for me? Anybody? I don't know if anybody's. Yeah, it's a war. It's like a aircraft carrier battle game. Small munitions. Where's fuel? Fuel. Torpedoes. Where's torpedoes? Bombs. Torpedoes. Yeah, let's get some. Stock. Torpedoes. Munitions, 1 shells, 162. We don't have any. We have very. Yeah, we got a lot of. No, we got a lot of 30 millimeter. We just don't have enough torpedoes, but we have 233 in storage. I just don't know where in storage. So where in storage? And how do I tell where my torpedoes are at? Is this it? Oh yeah, 50 torpedoes here. So I'm going to send this guy. Inventory. Okay, I'm going to send this guy to over here to get. And then he's going to come and deliver those torpedoes to me. Now, I don't know if I'm doing this right. I don't know. What am I doing here? Inventory waypoints. Okay, so now I make a stock. I go to torpedoes and I say, give me 50 of these bad boys. So I'm assuming he's going to pick that up. Division 2 is 90% off. I heard that was... I feel like I played that a long time ago, to be honest. Ground units are still on their way into the capture zone. Everything's done in real time here. There's no, like, quick load, fast travel. Everything's done 1 for 1 for this particular game. Make sure everybody's good. Boom. Uh-oh. What was that? What something destroyed one of my naval. What the heck? What destroyed one of my naval stuff? We used to have a big naval crew. They just been getting picked off one by one. All right, let's bring it in for a pickup. Steering log, maintain heading. I think this is as close as I'm going to get, to be honest. Let's go full stop. Or we can run aground. We don't want to run aground. Yeah, that's as close as we want to get. Probably, like when you look at this... when you look at this radar, that's where the land is right there, so we don't want to mess with that. We don't want to mess with that at all. Okay, virus spot's almost there. They're almost, they're going to capture the island here. We're at the command center. What's the name of the game? Carrier Command 2 is the name of the game. Take the virus bomb, put it right here. All right, okay. Other than torpedoes, we should be good. Our health is back. Our hull is back to normal status. Power systems are nominal. Fuel levels are acceptable. Everything is looking pretty good here. Pretty good. We lost. We just have 2 needlefish on. What does he have? I don't know what that is. 2020. All right, virus bot is almost on location. And deploying viruses. Viruses have been deployed on site. And we are capturing the location. And we're pulling out the ground troops back to the aircraft carrier. Chat, I haven't seen any enemies, so I'm going to go ahead and bring back the Albatross for landing. He probably needs fuel anyway. How much fuel does he have? He had plenty of fuel, 76. Are these fuel loadouts? What is this? That might be fuel loadout anyway. I don't know what those are. I can't read that. It's a quality of life thing. Holding pattern. Why is he in a holding pattern, chat? My other one crashed last time because he wouldn't land. So what's the plan? What's the deal here? Yeah, see, my vehicle destroyed because he wouldn't land. He was like in a permanent holding pattern. There's nothing holding on deck. Holding on deck is off. It should be good to land. He's over there. So if he doesn't do this landing, then there's something wrong. Yeah, he's red. Why is he red? Is he coming in? Those sim games are, yeah, I love it. Oh, he's coming in for landing. Okay, good. All right. Bring it on in, nice and slow, nice and slow. Don't crash. Very good, very good. All right. Excellent. Ground units are, the island has been captured. What did we get? Utility, whatever that is. All right. I honestly think we need to go south first, because my boats are trying to get to me, and I think they're going through enemy territory. Hopefully there's no naval units. I kind of don't like... I might come due south so that the boats don't... Are those idle? The game is called Carrier Command 2. Let's look at the map. Barge 562. 562 is idle, right? Barge 562. 562 is idle. Okay, we got idle. All right, ground units are coming back. I think I'm going to head south, clear out these guys. Maybe come back down here. I'm going to head south. This island is probably next. It's a four defense island, so this is going to be pretty challenging. But there was a reason we were up here grabbing this island. It might have been the utility. Speed up function, yeah. Yeah, it's like the beauty of the game is its slow nature, but then also right, like some type of speed up function would be cool. Which I guess in one sense you do. You send the Petras. The Petras go pick them up instead of them just driving the whole way back. Might as well take a nap while I'm waiting, chat. Take a nap while I'm waiting. Let's let some fresh air in the building. So while we're waiting, you know what's really cool about this game is everything is actually 1-for-1. Does that make sense? So when you call up a drone or an albatross, it doesn't just spawn. It's actually hanging up in your aircraft carrier, and it has to be like offloaded onto the ground. Let's see if I can give you an example. Yeah, everything's like tangible, physical, tactile. I guess like this is the one that was in the air. Is that a fuel tank or a bomb? We have a couple of fighters on deck. This is where the ground units are going to come up, all up in here. Yeah, I haven't. I tried it in VR a couple times. I haven't committed to it. It's really cool that they made it in VR. It's a little clunky, but still a cool attempt. Looks cool. How much? I forget how much this game is. Like $30. How do you get new units? So when you capture an island, you have to produce, like each island, let's say, produces one island produces ammo, another island produces chassis for like your airplanes. So when you capture an island, you have to put it into production, and then you have to have a barge go pick up your inventory and bring it to you. So there's a whole like logistical side right here. This is all logistics right here. These screens are for checking out the different islands that are producing materials and supplies, and then the barge network to accomplish that supply. So it's a very in-depth sim, man. Very in-depth. I think it's fantastic. It's a very slow sim. Like, I could see why it's not a popular game, because it's not arcadey. It's very slow. Everything is 1-for-1. Like, I'm waiting for my ground units to come. They're right there, and it's just taking their sweet time coming over here, because we just captured this island. How the barge system works, man. Foxhole is complicated, right? I'm actually kind of wonder if we should go play a little Foxhole soon. But basically, when you capture an island, like let's say early on, wait, what's going on over here? Hey, this is fuel, right? So once you capture an island, it's going to pop up for you, and you can click on it, and you can say, make me however many fuel for this amount of money, right? So you have to watch your money as well. And it'll start creating the fuel, which is great, but you need to get a barge over there. So one of your first captures should be a barge. Barge munitions. Yeah, so which one is it? Is it utility? Oh, barge. Yeah, you should definitely capture a barge island. Hey, what's up, Rich? The hurry up and wait, exactly. Austin. So you have to capture look at me slouching, man. You have to capture a barge island, and then after you capture the barge island, you can start to send barges from the different locations that you've captured. And then, so for example, let's say I needed some turrets. I'd order up some turrets. I'd say, hey, I need you to go pick them up. I'd grab this and tell it to go pick it up here, and then I'd also grab it and tell it to go over to my ship. So that's kind of, oops. It's kind of the fundamentals of logistics. Oversimplified. Let's go, boys. Hurry up. We gotta go. Yo, Moon, thanks for the gifts, Moon. We gotta go. Hustle, hustle. Come on, boys. Let's go. Let's go. I'll give you guys a warning. It's a very slow game. I love a good simulator. The more realistic, the better for me. I love a good sim. But it is very slow. What's up, Rampage? Slower than Foxhole. It's about the same. About the same. Because they're both kind of like one for one, you know what I mean? I think it's made by the developers of Stormworks, you know what I mean? The game is called Carrier Command 2. What's up, dog? Doing good, Rampage. Doing good, man. These guys are out of fuel. What's going on? Oh, 40% fuel. Let's go. Hurry up and on the new game. It's like that survival game. I don't know. Looks pretty good. Carrier Command Gia Mission. I don't know. I haven't played that one. This game is called Carrier Command 2. You and your friends take control of an aircraft carrier and you try to capture the islands and the enemy islands, and you have to defeat the enemy aircraft carrier. Why are they not getting on? What is happening? What's going on here? Come on. This game made in 1980? I don't think so. He's like stuck. What the heck? Chad, what's going on here? What's happening? How much is the game? I'm not sure. I don't remember. 30 bucks maybe? I don't remember. Buggy, I haven't seen it. I haven't really messed with any bugs. Honestly, to be honest with you. Oh, they're finally getting in. I don't know what's going on. Hurry up, boys. There he is. Finally. Guys, we gotta go, man. SW has insane issues with desync. What's SW? I only ran into one bug. I was able to fix it real quick. I really haven't seen many bugs at all, to be honest. You just bought it? Surion, you just bought it? I told you not to buy it just for me because we play it so sporadically. Are you sure you don't want to refund it? Come join me, by the way. I could use some help. Join the VC. Surion just bought it. He's not playing around. You should be able to see my server called DJ Soda Live or something, and the passcode. I'll send it to you. I'll send you the passcode. Well, the passcode's 477777. And I'll give you the lowdown. What's up, Serial?
Howdy, howdy.
Hey. I can't believe you bought it.
Full send.
Full send. He's like, buy. I've seen enough. Buy it.
It's only 30 bucks.
Is this Stormworks? Nah, it's made by the same devs. Nuclear Warfare. Oh, Nuclear Option? Did you play that with us, Rampage? I don't remember you playing that with us. That's a good one. That's definitely coming back. Definitely. Nuclear Option's a really good game. Once we start playing it, we'll be playing it non-stop. Non-stop. All right, so my server should be viewable from multiplayer join, and then once you go to multiplayer join,
password.
4777777.
477.
Yeah, and then I'll give you a quick tour, and then we still got a lot of things to capture. We might have taken out the naval, so naval shouldn't be too bad. We'll see. We'll see. Nah, it's not. It's not on the phone, unfortunately. Chat, we got another crew coming. We got crew coming. Let me plan my next attack. All right, chat. We're gonna go capture this island right here. Welcome aboard, Sirion. Welcome aboard. How you doing?
Doing good.
That's the captain's chair. Just kidding. Just kidding. You can use it whenever you want.
And put me in the seat. Okay.
I'm just kidding. Who's ZB Pro?
Hey,
Oh, ZB, what's up, man?
what's up?
All right, so let me give you the tour, Sirion. All right. First of all, captain's. First of all, captain's chair here. Feel free to use this to. Blue is the islands we've captured already, so we've done a significant campaign. Yellow is like neutral faction. The red is the one that the enemy that we're fighting. That's officially their islands. The more shields there are to an island, the tougher it is to capture. Now, we've done quite a bit already, and we did take out the enemy aircraft, but we're trying to get the achievement to capture all the islands. Okay, so feel free to, when I'm not in here, pop around, check out the different modes like fog, participation, wind. Mainly ocean depth is like the one I really keep an eye on, or current to make sure we're not drifting, because this thing can drift. And if we're too close to getting to the island, we will hit the island. Focus carrier, there we go. Over to the left, we'll go one station at a time. Open to the left is very complicated, and maybe I'll teach you more about it as we go, but it's basically logistics. When we capture an island, everything's one for one. When we capture an island, we have to produce ammunition, torpedoes, turrets, chassis for vehicles, everything. So basically, you put island into production, you send a barge to go get the stuff and to come deliver it. Barges can be destroyed by the enemy. It does cost money, so we have to watch our supplies. If you look on the middle screen, you'll see that we have surface vehicles and air vehicles. A little assortment of each we've been accumulating. They all have different loadouts. We can fly these autonomously, or we can manually fly these. So it depends what you want to do. I usually fly it in auto, but other people like to fly it manually, etc., etc. Ground units. I don't usually send the ground units in personally. I let the air do the work, and then I put in the ground units to capture the island. But we could also send in the ground units. Just depends how we want to play it. Over here, if I say please repair the ship, is going to be on the next station over here. And basically, the screens on the top you're going to have the repair buttons. We're all healed up, but if we weren't, you'd see which button to push. These are the different power systems that turn off and on. When we're not in combat and we're in transit, I might turn off weapons and maybe repairs and maybe the crane, and that's going to give us more speed to the engines. So right now, since we're kind of in combat here, or just finished combat, everything's on. Let's see. This is the helm. I'll probably have you take this one first just to get your feet wet. Top right is very important. That's the depth sonar. You want to stay away from the colors, because that's running aground, and that'll be very, very spicy. If I call for red alert, that's the red alert status right here on the top right. Bearing, of course, compass bearing, propulsion systems, and then you can outfit these screens however you want. Maybe you want the left screen to be current, the center screen to be depth. That's what I do personally, but as the helmsman, feel free to change the brightness of the screens and the particular information that each screen has. That is completely up to you. So you just have to play around with that. Engine side thrusters, reverse engines. You have steering lock enabled, so if you just want to lock your steering, boom. Lock your heading, boom. You might as well just keep the navigation lights on. I'm giving you the very, very quick crash course, so slow me down if it's going too quick.
Nope, you're good.
It's kind of trial by fire here. Basically, if we're getting attacked by air, we have AA1 and AA2 anti-air. I forgot what munitions they are. But you're going to want to launch these when they're blinking, and you'll know when to shoot it because it'll be very noisy in here if we're getting attacked by enemy air. I think the Sea Whizzes do their own thing, if I'm not mistaken. ZB, is that true?
Autonomous.
Yeah, I think those, just make sure they're on. But yeah, I'll talk about the middle one in a second. If we don't have that many torpedoes, ZB, you know about logistics, right?
Yeah, a little bit. It's been a hot minute since I played.
Yeah, me too. If you can figure out how to get us torpedoes, because we only have like 16 torpedoes, that'd be amazing. So let's say we're in a battle. This is going to be the big one for you because we might all need to man a couple of stations depending on what's happening. But if I say Sirion torpedoes, the bottom is going to be the bearing. So I'll say something like 140. 141 is going to be close enough. And activation 60. So I'm going to try to bypass their noisemakers that they're going to shoot. So where is that? I have a sheet here for that actually. Where'd it go? Oh, here it is. Uh-oh. Oh, we lost a barge. ZB, you might want to check on which barge that was. Unfortunately, I don't know why we went up so far north. I think those barges are getting hammered on the way up because they're going through enemy territory. So if I say bearing 140, activation 60, set that, and then I'll say fire. I think what we decided as a crew was the top two, L1 and R1, are always torpedoes because you can load torpedoes or noisemakers. Noisemakers are kind of like our counter torpedo. I think we were getting confused about, we were shooting a noisemaker when we meant to shoot a torpedo and vice versa. So I think we're saying the top row is always torpedoes and the bottom row is always noisemakers, question mark? Maybe there's torpedoes in there? I don't know. I would recommend, I guess, do it however you want, just as long as it's consistent and you're not firing torpedoes when you meant to fire noisemakers. Yeah, there might be all torpedoes. I'm kind of confused right now. Little torpedoes? Yeah, maybe they are. I don't know. Okay, this is vehicle control. When you get in here, you can, if you zoom in on our X, or what's the word? Not X. Go ahead and grab a seat. And I'll give you the quick, see the big square is the carrier, and then the one below it is like the needlefish. You could actually manually do those, but we usually set those on auto. But as an example, let's say you were flying the Albatross, the drone, or the ground units, you would press R on there, and R is going to give you you're going to go into the computer. So press R on the needlefish just to show you what I'm talking about. Yeah. That's kind of the idea, although we don't really mess with those are more like support ships that are autonomous. Speaking of which, ZB, if you can get us some more needlefish, we're down to 2. Yep. We had like a fleet of them. This is a little more involved in it. When we get there, I'll show you how to do it. But that's kind of like the gist. We're gonna kind of be bouncing back and forth between each station since there's only 3 of us.
Sounds good.
All right, helmsman Sirion, we're gonna go bearing. Let's go hard to starboard, right side. Bearing 180. And W should throttle up and, left and right and all that. Can you start a war? Yeah, we're in the middle of a war right now. Full speed ahead, bearing 180. Actually, let's do bearing 214. Bearing 214. 214. Full speed ahead. The A4 is that external field? Oh, nice. Okay. A4 is going to be the next one up. Actually, correction. Let's do bearing 204. 204, full speed ahead. And then go ahead and turn off everything except for radar and engines. You can turn off weapons, lift, crane, what else? Pretty much everything except for radar and propulsion. You can even turn off weapons for now. But once we get into any type of combat, throw everything on. The name of the game is Fire Him. He didn't copy back the instructions. This is his first day on the job. We'll give him a little forgiveness. Yeah, so now we're rocking pretty good here. How's it looking over here, ZB?
So far, so good. I need to find where everything's at.
Yeah, I know.
Just keeping track of it, because I'm confused why if that one got destroyed, because it looks like everything kind of stays out of the enemy territory, but I could be wrong.
I don't know. When I looked at it today, I was like, oh, it's like a web of craziness.
Yeah, definitely. Whoever was doing this last knew what they were doing a lot more than I would. But
that's Devil Dog or Devil the Rebel. Yo, Devil, you in the chat? The game's called Carrier Command 2. What's the combat like? It's kind of slow. It's I don't know if realistic is the word, but it heavily leans on realism. So you're sending up an albatross or a drone in the air to kind of survey an island. You're picking targets. You're shooting a 120 millimeter gun or a cruise missile. It's all in real time. Targeting, shooting. You're sending in ground units. You're fighting naval with torpedoes, that type of thing. So. It does get quite spicy, and if we see an enemy naval ship, it'll be interesting, very interesting. I think it's up to 16 players. I think ideally probably 6 is like the ideal. 4 to 6 is a good number of people on the bridge. If you have more than 6, I mean, there's still stuff for 8 people to do. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I mean, you could technically have 8 people and have always something for someone to do. You know what I mean? An RTS? No, it's more like yeah, I guess maybe first person with RTS elements. We're gonna go attack an island soon, so you guys can see what that looks like. But it'll be a minute because, like I said, it's a very slow game. Like we are.
You have to think about what you do.
Yeah, everything's kind of. It's not like an arcadey World of. What's that one game out there? World of Warships or something? Mm-hmm. What's that one big game? It's not like bam, 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 bam. It's more like you get anchored, you survey the island, you pick targets out, you launch drone strikes, you launch cruise missile strikes. There's a whole logistical network that ZB over here, he's working on. Producing units, ordering units, weapons, turrets, ammo, all that type of stuff. It's a very deep sim and complicated, but it's great. It's a great game. If you like the slow sim combat type of games, you'll enjoy this one. You can play it single player, you play co-op. There's multiplayer co-op servers. There's PvP servers. I've never done PvP. That'd be interesting to see. All right, I think you can lock this heading. Now watch this. Let me teach you how to do a... Actually, let's go ahead and do a full stop. And let's have you learn how to launch a drone, Sirion. ZB, is A4 good with fuel tanks? If you mind double checking for me.
Yeah, you have 2 external drop tanks and 2 laser guided missiles, plus a gimbal cam.
All right. So, Sirion, you're going to come over here to the vehicle station, and you're going to launch deploy A4. You're going to click that. And that's going to be on this, what do you call it? To the left of the monitor. Deploy, and then put hold on deck, because the reason we do that, which is right below that, there's a big red button that says hold on deck. And the reason we're going to do that, because if the aircraft carrier is facing or tipping downward, and like right now, if we launched the Albatross, it would go right into the water. So we're just going to wait until we're in a position where we can launch it. So we'll let that come up, and then I'll say, when I say launch, you'll hit the button. But right now the wave is kind of
Hit the A4 button, I'm guessing.
to launch it. You're just going to unclick hold on deck after,
Okay.
or the big red button. That's going to launch it. It's going to take a minute because it's coming up the lift, but it'll be here. Those are AI units next to us. The game's called Carrier Command 2. No, but it's made by the same devs of Stormworks, I believe.
Mm-hmm. Micropose.
So, Chad, Sirion has called up our drone, so the drone's coming. It is just going to take a minute because everything is in real time, to be honest with you. So there's an actual drone. You can go downstairs into the aircraft carrier and see the drone unhook, like get on the platform and be carried off to the this platform over here. At least I think. It seems like it's taking a while. Is it coming up?
I did turn off power to crane.
Oh,
Turn that
crane.
back
Yeah,
on.
My bad. Yep. Good catch.
I was going to say it's flashing, so it's has the request.
My bad. Is Foxhole getting stale? Never, man. I love Foxhole. That's my bad. Good catch on that one. See? The captain didn't even know. Fire the captain. There we go. Now the crane's working. There she is. Alright, she's got 2 fuel tanks. She's got a couple IR missiles, which I can teach you how to use. It can be PvP, Haroon. We're doing the PvE stuff. I bet you PvP would be a heck of a lot of fun. Alright, let's take a look. Is it launched? Is it locked in?
Alright, I think it's locked in. It stopped the flashing red.
Give me 1 second. We're pointing downward. Stand by. Yeah, if we launch it now, it would crash right into the water. Did they update it? I didn't know they updated it. Stand by. And go, go, launch, launch, launch.
Launching.
Woo! Successful launch. All right, so here's what you're going to do. We want to recon Somnus, which is past Medusa, right? So you're going to find the drone, which is like a triangle, and you're going to drag it not very close to the island because they're going to have air units. So you're going to do like a wide berth. So let me give you an example. You should probably be able to see what I'm doing. You're going to hold left click on it, and it's going to create a waypoint for you, like that. Right now, the problem is this is at 400 meters, so you want to click on that waypoint and put it up as high as you can. I think like, well, actually there was a glitch happening, so maybe like 18, let's say 1700, right? And then from there you can do like a pattern, right? And I would recommend a wide pattern because Somnus probably has anti-air, so something like that at first, and then we'll probably, oh, they're getting attacked. Oh, there's a, there is an enemy naval ship near Acheron, ZB. You might want to, maybe we can pull those barges.
I see.
We got torpedoes over there. Enemy naval. So then it's going to go on that pattern. So here, let me cancel it out. How do I do that? How do I cancel this out? I forget how to do that. Oh, if you want it to go back and forth, you can also just do it like that. No, I want to cancel. How do you cancel a waypoint? I guess we just make a new one. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So now that we know there's a enemy naval to the west of Somnus, Sirion, do a southeast line back and forth. So we're not going to do this the square like we did because we don't know what type of naval they have over there. They might have anti-air. So drag the triangle, like, I don't know, just drag one like to the south of Somnus and then back up to the northeast of Somnus, so kind of just like a diagonal, yeah, like that. And then set the first altitude, because then whatever altitude you set after that will follow that one.
What do you want me to set the altitude to?
Usually 2,000, but I feel like that one's, oh, that torpedo's about to hit the barge. That torpedo's coming in on.
I have them
do
all moving
do
south,
1600.
and it's real slow.
1600, and then, yeah, then just do a pattern, not over the island until we find out. Yeah, and then grab that second one, the last one you did, and bring it back to the first one you did, and that's going to make a loop. Does that make sense? So normally, I'm just going to cancel yours for a second just to show you. So normally we would do something like this, and then that's going to.
Oh, you want it looping the island?
Well, normally we would want it doing this is what we would do. But since there's enemy naval doing something, you see this little circle, that means it's going to be in a loop. And it's at 400, so we'd have to raise the altitudes. But I think for this one, do something like, I don't know, something like that, and then keep an eye on it. Or, oops, I screwed it up. There we go. All right. Just to give you an idea. So go ahead and set whatever you think is best on that southeast. And then when we figure out what's going on with the naval, we could probably do a circle, triangle, box around it. Set it to 1600. And then once you got that loop, let me know. And then, so let's do this. I think we're going to fly too close to Acheron. So just focus on Somnus, because if we go
Just
over
focus
there,
on Somnus, okay.
yeah, because that's the one we want to recon. Somnus, yeah, there you go. And they're all at 400, so you have to raise the altitude, or they're going to get shot out of the sky. I'll tell you if there's any enemy air coming out of there.
Got the loop.
All right, good. Now go to the drone and press R. And then you're going to press, sorry, it's a little louder. You're going to press 2 to go to the gimbal camera. And then you're going to press R to go into manual. And start looking for the island, which I don't know where it is. It's probably over to that. It's probably where those lights are. That's a friendly. That's our. Yeah, it might be that. I don't know. I can't see. You can press T to stabilize it if that helps. And press it one more time. It'll do like, yeah, that's the island. Oh yeah, there it is. So what you want to start doing is looking for units on the island by zooming in and just holding on it. Yeah, like right there. Seems like we're just out of range. And you want to tag them twice. The first time it'll say what vehicle it is. The second time it'll tell you what their armament is. But it does seem
How do I
we're
tag them?
What's that?
How do I tag them?
Well, yeah, I wonder if we're too far away, because you should be able to tag it right now. All right, look for an airfield real quick. Let's just hold off on that. See if you see any an airfield. Oh, yeah, to your right. Zoom into that boy. If you see any aircraft coming out of that, we're going to send a cruise missile. Press Z. You're on carrier guns right now, which is still effective, by the way. Actually, stay on carrier gun. And press T to stabilize, or is it shaking for you too?
No, it's not shaking.
Oh, it's not shaking? Okay, for me it is. So maybe you're good on your eyes. Yeah, press T again and it'll lock it. All right, if you see anything coming out of that hangar, feel free to engage. You should be on the carrier gun. I wonder if I give you a closer. I'm gonna give you a closer flight path. So stay in the camera. I'm gonna change your flight here a little bit. Oops, I screwed that up. Okay. Yeah, actually, that'd be our priority target. The ground units we can wait on. What we really need to know is if anything is moving from the airport, and if anything's moving from the airport, just start shooting your carrier gun at it. Carrier gun takes a minute to kind of load and shoot, so you might have to lead your target a smidge.
Am I on the carrier gun right now?
Yeah, it should say CRR gun at the top left. It should.
It does.
I don't see anything, right?
Nope, I'm not seeing anything on there anymore.
Are we close enough to start tagging ground targets, or are we still too far? We might have to lower your altitude. Might be too far. I don't know.
I'm not seeing any ground targets.
Yeah, they're very sneaky, by the way. So we keep a. At nighttime, it's definitely easier. You can see the headlights, but I might give you a closer flight path, since there is no. Let me give you a closer flight path, since there are no air units. So let me know if this gets too spicy, and I can change it. Playing alone, Leon. What's up? Now we got a little crew in here. The objective of the game is to defeat the enemy by cap. Oh, there you go. Yeah, do that. There you go.
There we go. Yeah, we're marking.
Turrets. AA gun. So we can't send a cruise missile. That AA gun is going to take out the cruise missile. But yeah, just keep. I'm going to get the boat closer. Just keep tagging as many targets as you see of all kinds. You know what I mean? Just keep doing your thing, you know? So we want to go bearing 225, bearing 225. Carrier's probably not in range for guns anyway, so just hold off on shooting. Let me get the carrier closer. Let me explain the game. Yeah, give me 1 second, chat. We're about to engage with the enemy. It's basically an aircraft carrier simulator. Like you're in charge of an aircraft carrier. What did I say? 225? Chat, what bearing did I say? 225? I think I said 225. It's multiplayer, so this is Sirion right here. He's working on the drone. Leon's doing logistics to make sure we get enough supplies to our aircraft carrier. Sirion is on this one right here. He's doing reconnaissance. That's what he's flying right now. We're kind of heading south east for the combat. This guy, Walrus. Yeah, those are good tags. Walrus tags. Good tag. Yeah, just keep looking real close because there's always seems to be a scraggler that screws us up. There's always like one little dude. We're about 20 kilometers, so we do not have carrier guns ready for you. Until another 10 kilometers, we'll have carrier guns. Yeah, get a couple of your friends in. That's what makes it really good. Get, even 2 people, 3 people. I think the sweet spot's probably 4 or 5. And you could do with more if some people are cool with just chilling here at the repair station. And if people don't mind being along for the ride. And doing stuff occasionally. Yeah, you can go throughout the whole aircraft carrier. You can go look at your ground units you can take the elevator and go to your ground units. We have a minute. I'll show you real quick. You can go through the whole thing, man. The whole rooms. Everything's 1 for 1. Let me show you real quick. Real fast. Yeah, these are some of our air units, and the ground units are below. There's an air unit over there kind of hiding. It goes on that crane. That crane goes to the launch pad. The game is called Carrier Command 2. But let me get back to the bridge because it's a good game. It's a slow game, though. I'm going to give you guys a warning. If you're looking for, action-packed, pow, World of Warships type of game, you probably won't like it. This is going to be more slow. It's very tactical. It's very get a drone up in the air, get recon, shoot with the guns, send in ground units. You know what I mean? It's a bit of... How's the tagging going anyway?
I think I've gotten everything that I can see at least.
Very good. All right. How many ground units do we think we saw approximately?
I saw 2 trucks.
How many?
2.
All right. There's probably more. There's probably a good 8 hiding. Sometimes they hide by trees. I've noticed that's a thing. They'll be like up against a rock or a tree or kind of like taking cover. But I mean, maybe there's only two. Maybe did we already? It's unusual that there's no air units. So maybe we already softened this target up. I'm not sure. Guns are not available for another 4 kilometers. And then once we give you the green light, just start launching the carrier guns. ZB, how many 120 shells do we have?
Good. We have. I was just looking at it.
Or is it 160 is the main gun?
140.
Which one is the carrier gun, the 160 or the 120?
I would assume the 120. That's a big round, but I mean, we have a lot of both.
Gotcha. 160, 120. Chad, does anybody know the carrier gun? Is that the 160 or 120? I'm pretty sure it's the 120.
The 120 artillery gun. So, let's see. I see the 160, but.
Well, that is.
Or you know what? It's probably the
out
160.
What are you saying,
from
Ezra?
The other
Yeah.
hangar.
Say it one more time.
I would say.
Go ahead.
Go ahead. No, I would say the 160 is the one on the boat. The 120 is on as turrets, so that's probably you can put that on a ground unit. So
Gotcha.
you have 47 of that.
Sirian, what were you saying?
Aircraft coming out from the northern hangar. Not
Oh,
on
there's
this
another one?
island.
Not this
Not
side?
on this side.
Oh, not on this side. Oh, I see it. Oh, he's coming. We should be out of range. I wouldn't think he would chase us this far. Good eye, though. Good eye. We do have enemy naval, or enemy air inbound. Red alert. You stay on there. I'll take care of it. Red alert. Turning on weapons. Turning on everything. Firing one. Missile away. I think target's down. Target is down. Target's down. Sirion, we should be within carrier range for any targets you want. I will be moving the boat, so it might shift your shot. I will try to get you some nice still shots very soon. 264, 264. 264. But go ahead and start working on those ground units or start shooting whatever you see, even with those stationary ones. And then if you do the stationary one, we can start sending out cruise missiles because we got to get those anti-airs off. Maintain heading. Yeah, we shot the air unit, or the air unit. Oh, ZB, I don't know, maybe I mentioned this, I might have
Getting out
already.
of range.
Can you get some more 160s?
Yes.
Because I think we have enough for the short term, but...
Oh, and lights. I haven't marked those guys.
Aha. Yeah, there's some sneaky ones, eh? That's how it is. The game's called Carrier Command 2.
And that's like a pack of 4, too.
I always miss one. It's so frustrating, and we don't see it until I don't see it until they start attacking our ground units. There's always like one just chilling.
Oh, there's so many more.
I told you. You can use flares if it gets too dark by changing press Z. You might be okay for a minute.
Well, I need the darkness to see their headlights.
There's a target on the north side of the island we're about to pass. You might, if you can hit those guys first, because they might start shooting at us the closer we arrive. What's happening? What's that? What's that? What's that?
These guys.
What's that noise? They're at our. They're about 11 o'clock at our bearing. Actually, I'm gonna do a full stop because let's get you some good shots. Full stop. You should have.
Oh wow, there's okay. Wow, there's a lot.
160 is away. Let's see if we get some hits, huh? Might have hit the water. I don't see any explosions. Actually, they probably hit us just yet. Can you play the game solo? It is possible, but you're probably going to play it differently than if you had like a crew. If you're going to play solo, you're more conservative, hold back a little bit, inch forward, one unit at a time. If you had a crew, you could just do like multiple units, kind of attacking it, you know, kind of almost like an invasion. But yeah, it's definitely soloable. But you probably want to play it real slow.
Needlefish wise, I did 3 or 4 of the Sea Whiz and then 3 or 4 of the gun. Do you want missile, torpedo, anything else?
Maybe a couple torpedoes if possible.
Okay, I can do that.
I got targets on the north side of the island. I don't know if you see those. Oh, I lost them. I don't see them anymore. I'm not going to move the boat any closer, but if you can hit those 2 guys on the beach. And
Yeah, but that's still marking some more targets.
Gotcha.
Before
Yeah,
I
take your
boost
time.
them in.
Take your time. We're in no rush. I do have enemy naval northeast. We might have to abort. Stand by. I'll take a good look at them. We got enemy naval northwest. Enemy naval bearing. Oh boy. Distance 6,000 seconds. ZB, I might have you grab the helm here, but we're good for now. If he starts shooting torpedoes at us.
I'm good.
If he starts shooting torpedoes, it might be turning towards us. Enemy naval craft. Go to red alert. I don't think he saw us, so let's continue with our campaign here. I don't think he saw us. I'll keep an eye on him. Keep an eye on him. I don't see any incoming torpedoes. Ooh, there's a lot more targets. Look at that. Yeah.
Torpedoes are on their way.
Kaboom! I
That's
saw-
a good hit.
Is that a good hit? I saw explosions. I'm gonna turn off red alert. Turning off red alert. Yeah, keep hammering with keep hammering them. Preferably prioritize anything AA. If you see AA, that'd be my preference that you
Copy
take out
that.
first. No hit. I don't see a hit.
That was a good hit.
Was it nice?
Got 2 trucks.
Nice. Walrus. That's a. I see an explosion. Was that you?
Yep, that was me.
So you have the overview and give overall commands, and your friends control the vehicles and missiles. Yeah. They so I'll show you what he's looking at. I'll show you what Sir. I can hop in the camera without affecting. So he is in a drone currently. So he's on this guy, and he's marking targets and shooting the 120 guns at these guys. Ooh, that's gonna hit. Kaboom! Oh, how did they? What are they hiding behind? Them lucky muggers.
Oh, they're hiding. Run by the rock.
Those lucky mugs. So we have to capture this thing with a virus, with ground troops. So he just shot that gun over there. It's probably going to land over here.
Oh, that hit the water.
With the water, yeah, that's an explosion. I can also shift the boat if we need to.
It's good for now.
Once the AA is done, you can start sending in cruise missiles. But until the AA is done, rounds away. Inbound 2, 1, kaboom!
Got him.
You got him? Nice. Honestly, I'm going to start sending in ground troops because it's going to take a minute for them to get in there. ZB, I need a virus bot and maybe 3 escorts. I think it was 2, 4, 6, and 7. Do those look okay?
Let me see. 2 has your virus. 6 is a 40 mic, and 7 is a 100 millimeter cannon. So yeah, 2. And you said 4 as well?
Yeah.
And
2.
that is also 40. Yep, so 2, 4, 6, and 7 are good.
2, 4, 6, 7. Copy that.
You selected 5.
Oops, did I?
Yep. At least it's flashing like you selected.
Oh, cancel that.
Yeah, there you
There
go.
we
7.
go.
Perfect.
Wait, do I not have a 2? Or
2 deployed first.
oh, okay.
You're good.
Gotcha. Recommendation. There's 3 units danger close to the 3 units danger close to the carrier.
Oh yeah, I see them. They're out of my target range.
Can
How's
you
the,
get a cruise missile on those guys? You should have a target. Oh,
how's
targeting.
the southwest side of the island? Enemy-wise, I have barges coming from that direction.
Southwest
Guided
should
missile,
be good.
carrier missile, I'm guessing.
Yeah, should be. Yeah, I think it's the carrier missile. Cruise missile away. I repeat, cruise missile away. That's going to be full-time tracking. So stay on your target. Cruise missile inbound. Like a falling star. Ooh, they're smoked, aren't they? Chappelle. Oh, one survived. One survived. But you got two. That's good. 2 for 1.
I'm gonna send another one for him, or
Heck yeah, dude. I think we have plenty of cruise missiles on deck. Cruise missile away! That poor guy, look at him. He's just sitting out there thinking, dear God, why did I take this shift? I wasn't supposed to work until the morning. I'm covering for Jimmy. I was covering for Jimmy. He's coming. Oh, that's going to be nasty. Bam. You get him?
Yep, I got him.
Yeah, he's smoking. All right, yeah, just fire at will, whatever you see, whatever you want to do. I think there's still AA at the virus site, and they're going to shoot down cruise missiles if we get to.
One or two more over there.
Gotcha. There. Boom. Boom. I got ground units moving in. It's going to be a minute before they get there.
Gotcha. The north side of the island looks good.
North side, copy that, copy that. North side looking good. I do have a contact here. What is that? North of the command center, which we're trying to capture. I see it on your radar, but I don't see it on the commander map. So I feel like they're hiding in the water. Yeah, oh, there they are. Yep, there they are. They just popped up. So I got units. I got ground units.
They're hiding in the water.
Yeah, I mean, my ground units are still quite a ways away. So just kind of keep doing your thing there. And maybe we deployed it too far, but that's okay.
Just so you know, you have 9 rounds of the 160. I have 60 in transit, but 80 on order.
Okay, nice. 80 on order. See if we can maybe 16 track 80 on order. Gotcha.
Yeah.
We only have 8 shots left on the 160, so you might want to switch to what else we got. That's a good question, actually.
Got 105 cruise missiles.
Yeah. The only problem with cruise is if they have anti-air.
Yeah.
There's one anti-air out.
I also have 20 of those en route as well.
All right, so we're low on 160s. We might have to fight with ground units and give that a try, I guess. But until then, keep launching the cruises. And hopefully by the
30K away.
Yeah, hopefully by the time we're done with this campaign, it'll be-ish here somewhere. Inbound. I see those shots inbound. Boom! Was that the?
Should be the last AA.
All right, then let's cruise missile the heck out of this place.
Cruise missiles.
Yeah. Cruise missile. Oof. Coming at a vertical. That's gonna hit. Boom. That's a hit. Let's go bearing. How about bearing 259, 259. Moving the boat.
Copy that.
Should be able to fire still with the cruises while in movement.
So
259.
these cars get on land. Oh, look at that carrier group. That's kind of cool.
Heck yeah. So do me a favor, the ground units are waymarked or waypointed to the north port of the island. Grab that last waypoint and drag it over the red satellite dish, which is basically telling that whole group to advance to the command center, which is the red. What you call it?
Oh, so, like that?
Yeah, just like that. Perfect.
Mhm.
And then we just got to make sure we clear everything out before then. It looks like everything's pretty low over there. Had your eye on this game, Soph? It's a great game, man. If you like slow sim, it's a very slow game, but I think that's the beauty. Oh shoot, we're gonna run aground. No, we're good. We're good. That's the I don't know. The charm of the game, in my opinion, is the slow nature of it. You know what I mean? Good number of people. I'd say like 2 to 4 would be a good. You can do up to 8. Let's see, 1, at least 2, 3, 4, 5. I'd say 3 to 5 is good. But I've played it by myself before, so I mean, you can solo it if you needed to. We're gonna go bearing 242, bearing 242. Bearing 24. Cruise missile. Or carrier guns. Boom. Oh, he escaped, huh? I'm gonna do full stop here, full stop. Full stop. Got 3 enemy units north of the island. I think north of the island. What's their position? Correction. West of the island. They might be with AA guns there.
Yeah, there's one AA there.
I saw them shooting at our Albatross. Good luck on those hits. Oh!
Okay.
Did you get him?
And, yep, they got him.
Clear. Nice hit, nice hit. Very good. Cruise missile. Is that going for the command center?
It's going for the last ground target that I can see.
Kaboosh.
Got him.
That's a hit. That's a hit.
Okay, so should I start laying cruise missiles on the command side, or?
Yeah, because I think there's turrets there, right? If I'm not mistaken.
All the turrets are down.
Oh, at the command center?
Yep.
Oh, okay. Very nice. So I'd stay in the Albatross just in case, if you're like me, I always miss something. The ground units are moving in, so right now this is kind of like a waiting game right now. So the way we captured it is one of the ground units is has viruses on it, and then we'll deploy the virus when we get to the command center. But I deployed him a little too far, and that's all right. We'll just have to wait it out. VTOL vibes, yeah, that's true, man. Lots of buttons. Like nothing's really cosmetic. Everything is tactile. Everything has a purpose. All the buttons are. Name of the game is I was going to say VTOL VR. Command Carrier 2. Playing VR. The VR mode is a little janky, but it's cool. Don't get me wrong. It's just not, it's much snappier playing on 2D mode. It's a little snappier. Good tutorial? No. I'd
the
recommend.
tutorial is DJ just running you down through all the systems and then just full sending it.
Full send. No, there's like a what do you call it? Hold on, let me see here. Let me turn off the engine here. There is a manual that you can read through this. So there's a good manual, but there's not a great tutorial. Especially logistics. That's what ZB is over here doing. He's doing logistics. He's ordering units, transporting units, extra stuff, all that type of things. Current. How's the current looking? Current special. Ground units are still a good bit away. That's my bad. I should have waited. I thought I could kill time by having it go early, but how much fuel you got on your Albatross?
I think probably like 5/8. I think.
Plenty. All right, so the island north of us, Steadfast, has enemy naval and they have air units already deployed. So that's going to be interesting. That's going to be interesting. Enemy air units over there. There's definitely a naval somewhere patrolling Steadfast. I saw a naval unit. That'll be a nice little game of chicken.
Looks like a carrier.
With an enemy naval?
Yeah. It's got a whole bunch. Oh, no, it's moving too fast.
I appreciate you doing the logistics, ZB, because that's a nightmare.
It's not too bad once you figure out what the previous guy before you did.
Well, especially like late game, it's like the whole island networks. It's like a web. Early game, it wouldn't be too bad.
Mm-hmm.
All right, naval ground units are almost there-ish. On the phone now, unfortunately not. You have to be out of the direct flight. Oh, you know what? Thank you for reminding me about saving the game. Shoot.
All right, we have more.
What's today's date? 3/4.
160 then.
Oh, we do?
Yep. I just a quick delivery of 10 came in, but much more is to come.
Awesome. Yeah, keep a steady flow though, since I
Yeah,
think that's like
seems
our,
like you
that's
guys
like our,
like them.
Yeah, that's our main. That's our main island softener.
Yep, definitely 50 is on its way. Plus more.
Is this a ship? It's a aircraft carrier. It's pretty cool. Can you launch nukes? I think our largest ordnance is a cruise missile, if I'm not mistaken.
Sounds about right.
We've been shooting cruise missiles
Well, a
at this
nuke
time.
would definitely soften up an island.
What is it? Yeah, nuke.
Nah, just a little bit.
All right, ground units are almost there.
What is that one? We have 5. That's crazy.
Yeah, you can
just
walk.
gotta, like,
What you say?
I was just gonna say you gotta like nuke the islands where they have like sticks and stones. Like that's their whole technology level.
He was evacuated. There's jets in the ship. There's drones, helicopters. You can go down there and look at what you got too. Everything is like viewable. We can actually do that real quick. Well, we're actually about to capture this island, so Surion, once the ground units get over to the command center, you're gonna find the virus bot. Press R to go. Well, yeah, R to access it, and then I think it's 2 for the virus components. And then you're going to go manual and press the left click. It should deploy the virus, but we'll have to wait and see if they still got a minute before they get there. See what's on the island? Yeah, we got a drone in the air. We got ground units. Like I can show you. Oh, they're under fire. There's something going on. Hold on, we're under fire. Can you get on your drone real quick? See what they're firing at?
Hold up, stand by.
Our ground units are taking fire. This guy, who is he fired at? Oh, they're smoking. Fire spot's taking damage.
Missiles inbound.
You found it?
Yep, I found it.
Good deployment.
Knock it down.
Thank you very much.
If you want as well, you could always use those razor bills as like top cover too.
Yeah, that's a good point. Like, you mean
Like just have one sitting there with rockets just in case something pops up.
Yeah, maybe we'll do it on another. I don't really mess with razor bills, but I know a lot of people do, and I know they're effective. The razor bills are gonna be like an Apache. Yeah, it's made by the same developers as Stormworks. Same devs. All right, Surion, I think it's close enough. You want to deploy the virus on the virus bot. Enemy naval craft north. Oh, is he coming for us? Yeah, we might have to do. Yep, it's capturing. And then the one on the furthest left is the one they're all following. If you want to take the farthest left ground unit and drag it to the aircraft carrier. And guys, let's keep an eye on. We got enemy air units to the northwest and a naval coming.
You want me to drag it over now or
Yeah,
after?
drag it over so he'll just start following us wherever we go. The enemy naval might have seen us actually. Sarah, what's up? Oh yeah, I saw that survival shooter. That looks interesting. Actually, I don't think you saw this. I think we're okay. We're gonna go to red alert just in case. Red alert, boys. Islands being captured. Ground units are on their way back. A little bit low on fuel. That's my bad. I don't think the enemy naval sees us, so I'm going to go ahead and turn off red alert. All right, we're going to go due north, and we're going to attack Steadfast. Steadfast is pretty much to the north side. They got naval units, they got air units. We're going to focus on the naval unit first, and then we'll work on the air units. Island captured, air chassis. What do we get here, ZB?
Air chassis. Again.
all of them, or is there a particular one?
Stay by. All of them. Yep, Albatross through Petrol.
Oh, fair enough, fair enough. Let's keep the Albatross in the air just to make sure the ground units get back safely. Island has been captured, chat. Courtesy of yours truly, the captain, weapons expert Surion, and logistics expert ZB. Round of applause, round of applause. Some great work, huh? Very good
That was
work.
pretty easy.
Yeah, not bad. It gets spicy sometimes, but when we take our time like that, it's not too bad. Now it'll get a little spicy up here because they have an enemy fighter in the air. They got an Apache or a Razorbill in the air. There's a naval unit, so we're gonna get a little spiced up here. Once the ground units hit the sea, which they're about to, you might as well start bringing the Albatross back as well. We're just going to drag it to the aircraft carrier, and then I'll do an auto landing. Nice work, nice work.
I want to see this drone land.
Yeah, where is he? He's over
Fun
to
watching them
our-
land. They look like they're gonna crash.
Yeah, he's on our port side, decreasing altitude, port side. Ground units are coming in. If you hold right click, it's like a zoom feature. What are those other ones in the air? Oh, that's the other island. Oh, I didn't realize we were that close to the enemy aircraft. There's like 3 enemy aircraft. That should be interesting. Bolter, Bolter, Bolter! Oh, he's got it, he's got it. Oh!
Oh,
Comes in.
Like, it does look like it's about to crash.
He comes in
yeah,
spiced.
it's awesome.
He came in spiced up.
Or when you accidentally launch him into a wave, and you're like, well, that worked out well.
Alright, nice work, nice work. Solid work.
There was a hatch in the middle of. What is this? Oh, I found the self-destruct button.
Oh boy.
We're
Get
just gonna
away.
close that hatch. I didn't find that. I didn't see anything.
Didn't see anything. You didn't. It's like penguins from the Madagascar. You didn't see anything.
That drone needs to lay off the 3 Scotch breakfast. Yeah, he had, might have been 4 Scotches on that one. Whoa, what was that? You hear that? Oh, I think those are the virus bots exploding.
Very good.
All right, gentlemen, let's start prepping for our next assault. Are you guys still good to go? Another one?
Mm-hmm.
Yep, I'm down.
All right.
Just getting our
Very
Everything's
good.
squared
Let's
away
save the
If you
game.
do,
razor bill.
Save the game.
There is so many barges around us.
I saw that.
4, 5, 6. 6 barges.
okay,
All right.
walk
I'm
me
doing
through
something
what you're
right.
doing over
7.
here.
What?
Walk me through what you're doing over here.
Okay. So,
I know it's
yeah.
easier said than done.
Alright, yeah,
but-
so you can see my screen, right?
Yep, yeah, I can.
Okay. So I am trying to pretty much figure out how you guys are playing. So obviously, like, I never really used the 160 lot, but clearly you guys like it. So I have, like, I make sure we have a lot. Like, see, our stock went from like 60 now to 124 because we just got our delivery. So
Yeah.
I try to figure out, you know, what we need, what we don't need. You know, is figure out. So like, if it has a 0, doesn't mean it's bad. It just means we don't have that, but we're not using it, so it's okay. So I'm just, you know, making sure our stocks stay up, all that fun jazz. Making sure, you know, we have all the bits of like the cameras and the fuel tanks for the aircraft if we need it, stuff like that. And also, if it like shows a 0 for like a utility like this, it could mean it's just on that like helicopter or whatever. So, you know, I'm just keeping up, making sure our stock and our fuel is. And then I look on the map and see, you know, where the closest barge is that's not doing anything, or where the closest kind of island is. So like the small munitions, this one has all those like 160 mil shells. So I'm making sure barges are picking up and then delivering. So it's kind of, you select it, select waypoint. I have it selecting that it picks up at the traffic island, and then it's dropping off with us.
Gotcha.
And this is just like, this is just like kind of the status of everything. So like, usually you start with 1 barge, but they went and got a whole bunch of all these different barges, so that's cool. So I can kind of, you know, pre-position the barges near the islands so that if I need something, because these things are really slow. Like, you can look at the speed they travel. It's not really fast. But I can position them close to us. And then, like, when DJ wants something, he'll ask me, you know, like, what to pull from. So I can go in and see, you know, S7 just returned, but I can go on S5 and I can see exactly what's sitting on it. So obviously it has a 100 mic, and same thing with the aircraft. So I can like pull, like, let's say we don't want the 100 on it, we want the 120. There, now we're retrofitting a 120 on it. It's going to take some time, but now like we would have something with the 120. Or let's say we want like something other than a bear, I can then, select, the seal, the walrus. You don't really need the seals late game because, they're a light scout. It's kind of like the albatross. It's a light vehicle. It's not really armored. Walrus and up is kind of what we are playing with. But
Gotcha.
and then I could put like a whole bunch of cameras and stuff, like defensive weapons and stuff. So pretty much that's about it. I mean, once you figure out, like I said, once I figured out what the other guy was doing, you can really develop a game plan on how you want to play it. Because sometimes, like, you could have, like, I found he had a barge full of, like, fuel sitting. So I brought that barge over because we needed it. And, you have to, in the stock, we have a maximum amount of stock, like 1 million kilograms. If you're maxed out, it obviously won't load into our carrier. So you kind of have to make sure you have what you need, but don't have too much of what you need, because then you don't, you won't have room for it.
Is this 10 million load or 1 million? What's, I can't read the zeros. Oh, 1 million.
It's 1 million.
Oh wow! So we're almost at 10
Yeah,
million.
1 million.
Gotcha.
Yeah, we were pretty loaded down. It's the trucks and the air chassis take up a lot. Like
How many tons is 1 million kilograms?
Good question. But like,
Shit.
yeah, like the mule, like we have one in stock, plus we have one on the ship already, and that's 200 kilograms, or 20,000 kilograms in and of itself. So
1,000 kilograms is a ton.
Well, that's a metric ton. I'm talking a U.S. ton,
Oh, U.S. ton?
which is
A lot.
1,100 U.S. tons.
Oh wow!
that's a lot of math.
So we got
So a
we got-
metric ton is 2,200 kilos. A U.S. ton is 2,000 pounds. So they're a little different.
What is your opinion on the Microprose B17 VR project? They're doing that?
But like you could see also in the
That
stock
sounds
page
fantastic.
how
on
much
Steam?
how much in storage we have. So like if I need to make any, the next tab is my pending order. So
What's it called?
I have a pending order for 79, which that bothers me, so I'm gonna make that 80. 160
Oh, okay,
shells.
so that's
And
pending order.
Yep, and then in transit is 56. So you can't just go here. Hold on, let me find, because I know there's an island here. Like, see how this island has all these different air chassis already built. So these are already built, and they're just like kind of sitting in storage on the island. A barge won't automatically go and pick up that unless I put in a request for it in here, and then I select a barge to actually go and pick it up.
Gotcha. So you can't just send the barge over there
And just
without
like
telling
have,
it.
exactly.
Okay.
So yeah, like I could have it if you guys like the fuel, I would do that with the fuel. I would just send a barge over, but I would select that I want all this fuel. I'd send the barge over to pick it up, but just not give it a drop-off order and just follow us around, making sure that we're kind of topped off,
Dude, that looks amazing. I didn't even know this was a thing. This is the Mighty 8th VR B-17 Flying Fortress VR game. That's looking fantastic. All right, gentlemen, let's get ready. Actually, let me use the restroom real quick because we're about to go right into combat. But Sirion, just give me position, but not. Just give me a full stop at bearing 332. Turn it around to bearing 332. Do a full stop. I'll be right back.
barge for barges. So I don't want to do that.
Audio check 1 2. Audio check 1 2 3. You guys got me? Oh, good, Chris. What's up, buddy? It's pretty good. All right, we got, what do we have here? I don't know. I don't think I want to send air unit. A mashed potato? Why's that? Actually, I think we're ready to move. Let's go bearing 337 half speed. 337 half. Stormworks? No, I never played.
337 half speed.
I never played Stormworks. This is made by the devs of Stormworks. I heard Stormworks devs have a new survival game. 7 hours. Woo! Did you get like a deep sleep in, man? Alright. He's out there somewhere. Do we deploy air unit scouts? It's a tough one because they got air units going to shoot it down. Missiles, they probably are outfitted with missiles. Tough call, tough call. Engineering, I might have to try it out sometime. Did you capture? I think we captured probably 1 or 2 since you've been here. It takes a while to capture an island. We'll probably go left to right, something like that.
Enemy off port bow.
You see naval?
Yep, visual contact.
I'm not getting nothing on radar, huh? Nope. Okay. Tough call. Man, they're only 7,000 meters. They're close. I think I've had Stormworks on and off my wish list. Excuse me. I got 3 enemy air units. Excuse me again. We're just taking our sweet time getting up there. Where's visual on 11 o'clock? Is that them over there?
lost him. I don't know where he went.
I feel like that's them at
Is
11.
that him all the way?
10 o'clock?
Yeah, 11.
That might be. Let's go. Let's change our bearing. Let's go bearing 312. Surion, prep a torpedo for 312. Activation is yet to be determined.
312 locked in.
322, 322. Torpedo 322. And standby on activation. But for now, put activation at 80. We're probably going to change it. Send freedom on that individual. It's like Helldivers.
For democracy.
Set activation for what?
80.
80.
Subject to change, of course.
31280 locked in.
31280. I don't know. I'm not seeing him. I mean, I see him, but I'm not seeing them on radar. We might need to send a drone up. Let's get a. What drone do we have available? Extra storage tanks. ZB.
Everything but the Razor bills, but I have those coming up. So
A4 is good.
yeah. Oh yeah.
Sirion, put A4 hold on deck for me. A4 deploy,
hold on deck.
Thank you very much. Where are these darn naval guys, huh? Actually, that might be them. Right there, actually. Let's get a new bearing. Slight course 328. Half speed 328. Or is that the island? I don't know. Yeah, 328, half speed.
Half speed 328.
Sent 2 wings and 12 missiles. Dang. That B-17 squadron game is looking good. Looks real good. Chat, I can't find the enemy naval. This is a problem. This is a problem. I definitely see their aircraft. Got eyes on their aircraft. I bet you that's them at our bow.
That's what it looks like on the radar.
All right, full speed. Let's hold on the drone though. Let's not take him up. I'm afraid he's gonna get skunked. Oh, there he is. There he is. Half speed. Half speed.
Half speed.
Quarter speed.
Quarter speed.
Bearing. Give me a bearing of 310. 311. 311.
311.
Let's prep me a torpedo. Torpedo. We're going to go a torpedo bearing 323. 323 activation. 120 seconds. 323. 120 seconds. Fire when ready. Bearing 323. 120 seconds. Fire when ready. Send 2.
Firing.
Send 2.
323 120. 2 on the way.
Good luck. Good luck. Do you know if we figured out which ones are torpedoes? Are there torpedoes in L2 and R2?
They're all there's
okay.
torpedoes in L2 too.
Yeah.
Give me another.
Put
Do the.
50 in there.
Yeah, give me the bottom two so we can do the noisemakers. Give me bearing 347 activation 100 seconds. 347 activation 100 seconds. Fire when ready.
Fire.
Let's do noisemakers on the bottom ones. He's probably going to be firing back. Stand by. Chad, we got a couple of torpedoes up against that naval craft. We got to keep an eye on if they're shooting back or not. Enemy has noisemakers in the water. Repeat, enemy has a noisemaker in the water. Activation on our forwardmost torpedo, 40 seconds. So, Chad, the enemy shot a noisemaker. These are our torpedoes, but they're not going active until hopefully we pass it. It's going to be close. It's going to be real close. Activation, 18 seconds. 15 seconds on the northward. Oh, this is going to be a beautiful shot, Syrian. This is going to be a beautiful shot right here. Activation, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Torpedoes armed. Torpedoes are armed. Another noisemaker in the water. Oh, oh. Hit him. Hit him. Yes. Nice hit. Nice hit. Activation 10 seconds on the second set. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Torpedoes activated. I repeat, torpedoes activated. First one missed. Second one's curving towards the enemy. This is going to look like a good hit in my opinion. Or is it doing a hardcore towards the noisemaker? It's hard to tell. Hard to tell. We've had torpedoes come back at come back around at us one time.
Yeah.
Oh, this is going to be a good hit, Sirion. This is going to be a good hit. Perfect activation. Naval down, naval down. I repeat. We have 2 torpedoes in the water. Hopefully they don't come back for us. We'll see that. Should be all right. Okay, new bearing course helmsman. We're gonna go bearing 6 degrees. 6 degrees, full speed ahead. 6 degrees, full speed.
Just glare.
6 degrees, full speed.
I can see.
What happened to the Ant game? We did a couple of playthroughs at the Ant game. We might have to go back and try out some of the PvP. Nice work on that naval.
6 degrees, full speed, locked in.
Sometimes we go back and forth. We're dodging their torpedoes, they're dodging ours. That was clean. We've gotten hit by several. Game name is called Carrier Command 2. You and your friends take over an aircraft carrier and you go to war. We in a ship? Yeah, we're in an aircraft carrier, Sarah. Yo, Bongs, thanks for the GGs, man. Yeah, we're in a ship. We're in an aircraft carrier. We just took out enemy naval. Now we have some aircraft to take out. Honestly, I think we're just going to use the carrier anti-air. How much anti-air do we have on the carrier missiles? I want to make sure we have enough.
Looks
this
like
is
we have 8 loaded.
Yeah, it's on Steam, Shinobi. Do you play with randoms? Yeah, people can join up. Can you solo it? You can, but you'll probably play it a little slower than with friends. You know what I mean? Like you take it nice and slow and not be too aggressive. With friends, you can be a little more aggressive. Not much more aggressive, to be honest. Let's go bearing, new bearing. Bearing 20, full speed ahead, bearing 20.
Or 20 full speed.
Looks good.
I don't think
Locked
we're
in.
gonna go air to air on these guys. I don't think it's a good idea. We could. No, let's not. Let's go. I think it's up to 16 players, or 8 players in co-op, 16 in PvP. All right, Chad. We got a couple of air units we got to take out over here. This is the island we're going to capture next. Oh, they're going to be coming at us sooner than later. Let's go bearing update 18. 18.
Bearing 18 full speed.
CB, did you say how much? What are these called? Just AA missiles? I don't even know what the missile loadout.
38, if it's the ones that I think you're talking about.
Okay, yeah, I'm not sure which.
Missile AA. That's all,
I'm
that's
not
all
sure.
I got. I thought those were the ones that go on the airplanes, but I mean it could be just the same missile. I don't know.
Yeah, 38 should be playing. All right, get ready to launch. Get ready to launch. Sirion, launch one air missile.
Launching.
Air missile away. Enemy aircraft inbound. One missile. Tracking. That's a hit. Another one coming in. Stand by. Fire.
Fire.
It's definitely not those.
Enemy aircraft inbound. Tracking. He flared. He flared. Give me another one. Give me another one. Oh, I think we got
Rifle.
him.
Hit.
Front right weapons damaged. Third aircraft. Tracking. Tracking. Boom. Boom. Full stop. Full stop. Repairs.
Full stop.
Do
do I do repairs?
top right monitor. Turn on weapon FR. They got
Okay.
skunked. And then once that's done, you're going to turn on hull. Hull's not too bad, 98%. Not too bad. Yeah, we have one aircraft we're about to launch right now, actually. CB, can you prep me a fighter?
Mm-hmm.
A7, A1, A2, whatever one you think is the best. Yeah, chat, we took a hit from an enemy aircraft. It wasn't too bad. They took out our front weapons, but engineers working on it. Sirion, let's deploy the drone. Triangle pattern over the island, 1,600 meters. They have another. Oh, hold on 1 second. Don't deploy just yet. They have another enemy aircraft. Let's get closer. Hold off on that launch. Let's go bearing 16 full speed ahead. Bearing 16 full speed ahead.
Bearing 16 full speed.
Be advised, we have
A7 for your fighter then.
A7. Thank you.
You also have Alpha 4 and Albatross standing by on the tarmac.
Gotcha. A7. Enemy aircraft inbound. Prepare missile. I got eyes on enemy aircraft. Fire.
Rifle.
Sea Whiz intercepted. Nice interception by Sea Whiz. We're tracking target. Target down. Target down. Good hit. Good hit.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's what it is. Missile AA is for us. Okay.
Bearing 17. Sirion, let's get the Albatross in the air. Seas look fairly level. We could launch at any time, it seems like to me.
Dropping speed to quarter.
Seas look steady. Launch when ready.
Launching.
Albatross in the air. Triangle pattern. Or box, whatever you're feeling. 1600 meter. Start tagging the targets. Keep an eye on the airfield just in case there's any straggling airfields. I'm going full speed ahead. Bearing 17. So just for info, rifle in an air-to-ground guided missiles. Ah, rifle. I always forget what they are. Baba, we're playing against PvE, but there's PvP as well, if you wanted to do that. And this time we won't deploy ground until we're right on top of it.
The gimbal looks like it's upside down.
Oh, is it doing? I've never seen this before. Is it on a vertical climb?
It looks like I think. Yeah, it's doing a straight vertical.
I've never seen that. That's the first bug I've seen.
It looks like it's leveling out, maybe.
Yeah, give it a second, see if it. Oh, there it goes.
There it goes. Okay.
Check that airfield real quick, or did you already do that?
Nothing on the airfield.
Airfield looks clear. Copy that.
Yep.
Copy that. The drone is drunk. Yeah. These drone operators, man. So you vote. Sorry, ZB, what fighter's available?
Alpha 7. He's loaded with 3 AA missiles and a drop tank.
Sirion, go ahead and launch A7. Alpha 7. Get him on deck.
A1 and 2 are your ground pounders.
Get A7 on a hold on deck.
A7's holding.
A nuke mod, that'd be amazing. Ooh, the enemy, I see an air to the right. So we're going to go bearing approximately 340. Oh!
Oh,
What was that?
from where? Good question.
We didn't run aground, did we? Oh, something shooting from the island. We lost left weapons. Can you get those? Oh, good hit. Yeah, those are the ones that were shooting us. Oh!
Problem solved.
Problems. My bad. That might have been my bad. I think I brought us in too close. Holds at 86%. Dang. Chad, that's my bad, Chad. That's my bad. 334. Dang, we lost. There we go. Oh yeah, good. Those look like good hits. Those look like great hits. Ran aground. No, we were taking fire from the shore. Probably just chill here, actually, to be honest. Yeah, there was no like. It was more like I think a tank was shooting on us.
Yeah, it was a tank shooting at you guys.
What's up, Soulstar? What up, buddy? It's spicy. We took a few good hits. A few really good ones. Just hit affiliate. Nice work, man. Nice work here in celebration of that boom. That's for you, buddy. Right there.
Perfectly timed.
Celebration. Some fireworks. Temper. Yeah, Surion's on the drone doing some, he's attacking with the drone. Are we still good to deploy to, let's see, what was it? Ground,
Yeah.
2, 4, 6, and 8, or 7?
7.
2, 4,
Yep, all good.
6, 7. Let's start getting those guys. Get those guys moving.
And your fighter is still standing by on the runway then.
Hey, thanks, Sandra, for hanging out, man. Take it easy. Have a good breakfast. Home. Ground troops moving in. Take a minute before they get there.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Boom. Looks like some good hits to me. Hey Brandon, the game is called Command Carrier 2. You and your friends fight on an aircraft carrier. And we're trying to capture this island right now.
Ooh, this one might be juicy. 4 of them bunched up. Got all 4.
Oh, yeah? Quadra kill. Yeah, versus AI, yep. I see him smoking, too. Ooh, cruise missile away. I repeat, cruise missile away. Kill-tacular. Cruise missile is tracking. Oh, that's a good hit. That's a good hit. Oh, oh, those are friendly. I was about to say, danger close. Those are friendly targets. Yeah, the game's on PC, yep. Ground troops are moving in.
That's all that I can see on this island.
Sounds good. Launching so what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep fighter in the air, bring the Albatross back for refuel, and then we'll get it in the air for the next one.
I do wish you could have more than 8 of each specialty, and like 10 would be a really nice number.
Oh, so they're under attack. They're under attack. Oh no! Pulling back. I'm pulling it back. I'm pulling it back. There's a missile launcher on the. I repeat, missile launcher on the turret. They're fighting back. I'm pulling ground units back. We're gonna make them hide around this rock here, hopefully. You happen to see that turret, dude? Oops. I think there's a turret on the somewhere on the command center. You happen to see it, Serial?
Oh, sorry, I was AFK.
Oh, no worries. We got something attacking the ground units at the command station. I think it's a missile turret.
Well, there's no turrets at the command station. We're looking at the surrounding area.
Was it a ground unit? I don't know. I saw something.
I'm not seeing anything.
What was that? Something definitely attacked. Now we're moving in. I don't see it either. The ground they were on auto fire. I wonder if they took it out already. Before I took manual control, they might have just.
There was some wreckage on the northeast side. It's despawned there, but yeah, there was something that looked like it was just recently blown up.
Yeah, the tanks might have taken them out. I guess we're good. Alright, Sirion, whenever we get a chance, let's deploy the virus spots. Let's call back the ground units after you deploy the fire spots.
Which ground unit are they following?
It should be your S2. It's already deployed.
Was this the first game ever made? It might have been. It was Pac-Man.
It's not right.
What the heck? What is that? I got eyeballs on something. Hold on. Never mind, we're good.
Very nice landing.
Yeah.
You are traveling to the carrier, but you're like 1,000 meters away. 1,000 kilometers away. 3 or 5. Where do I want to send you? Where do I want to send you? Probably just to the holding area. Drop off and go up here.
Island captured. Barge. We need any more barges?
Yeah, definitely.
Order 10 more.
I don't even know what to do with the ones I have right now.
All right, RTB, everything RTB.
Okay. What do you have? Okay.
Man, we still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Still got like a bunch of islands left. Jeez.
Yeah, these maps are big.
Each island takes 30 minutes at least.
You can go to large munitions. Okay, there we
We're
go.
gonna go cover that. Cover
Large
that.
everywhere.
And bam.
Alright, you're my fueler. Sure, I got fuel. Very nice.
Good landing, good landing. Ground units almost returned. That was clean. Very clean.
I used to have a mod a couple updates ago that changed all the the drones to like realistic aircraft.
Ooh, which mod is that one?
I don't even remember. That was probably a year plus ago. I'm sure it doesn't even work. I can look though. I'm sure I'm subscribed to it still, but
Yeah, let me know.
like, yeah, like one is definitely like an A10, which was really cool looking, but
Yeah, let me know. Have to check that
yeah,
out.
I brought you all this this 160 ammo, and we didn't even use any on this last island.
What are you talking about? We used a whole bunch of 160.
I know.
That's my favorite.
You didn't use as much as I thought you were. I had like 200 and some in the stock. You only used down to 173.
We'll use them. Don't you worry.
Oh, I'll definitely use.
Gotta clean up my stock.
But I was also
here.
like, I don't know how much we have, so I'm not wasting one on like a single target.
No, that's fine.
But if you're giving me the green light saying we have too much, then yeah.
I have too much of all ammo. So like, whatever you want to do, just let it rip. As long as it's ammo, I got it.
Yeah, I think we're. How many torpedoes we
All
got?
right, good to know.
We good on
But
torpedoes?
Torpedoes, yes, 50.
50. Nice.
50 even. Making all my numbers look nice.
Hey, Worldwide. Yeah, it's a good game, man. It's a good game.
It also helps with the storage. It's the aircraft that take up so much storage. That's alright.
Ground units are coming in.
We don't DJ doesn't play like I do and lose aircraft and bots on every island.
Play aggressive, I see.
Or just not well. Maybe that. Like I said, I'm the one throwing the drones or the aircraft into the waves too, so can't really count that as playing aggressively.
The game's called
Well,
Command
there's,
Carrier 2 Divine. I had to pick a game name to go live on TikTok, and it didn't have Command Carrier 2, so I just picked the first one on the list, which is Command and Conquer Red Alert. This is not Command and Conquer Red Alert.
No,
There's
close.
a like habitation tech. You could like RP really strong with this.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Well, yeah, like he had like you said, you can definitely have like a whole. I've seen some servers that have a whole, like every seat up here is full. So
Where are all the? Oh, there we are. I'm in the underbelly.
Well, Syria, we got some. All these. Is it fun to play solo? I mean, I played it solo. I think it's fun. I mean, it's better with friends for sure, but it's definitely
Everything's better with
soloable. But when you're doing it solo, I'd recommend going slow, because it can be a lot to manage. All right, guys, I gotta head out for some family dinner, so we might as well just anchor up here and save the game. We got the last round coming in now. The game is called Command Carrier 2. You and your friends take over an aircraft carrier. Power down, boys. Power down. All right, Chad. It's time to wrap it up for the night. A little dinner time coming up. Thanks, Sirion and ZB, for helping me out.
yeah, anytime. I love this game.
Bridge light. Oh, the bridge light has kind of a cool ambiance when you turn off the bridge light.
Mm-hmm.
All right, boys. Feel free to hit the hay. There's some beds in the back, some snacks in the kitchen. You want some snacks? Feel free. I'll leave the hollow map on. Let's save the game. Did you guys go back here? Are you guys actually in a room? Sorry, I didn't mean to walk in on anybody. Here, let me turn this off for you. Let me turn this off for you. There you go. My bad, my bad. Oh, it won't close. Oh. Or is ZB in here? Wait, ZB better not be in my captain's quarters. Huh? He is in my captain's quarters. What the heck?
I'm just gonna sleep on the deck.
Can you join? Yeah, next time, man. Join our Discord. The link is in my TikTok profile. We're shutting down for the night, so everyone's grabbing a bunk, going to sleep. I'll go to my captain's
Take the
quarters.
bunk.
I didn't really grab much of a bunk. I grabbed a couch, but that works.
Oh, I'm in the bunk beds now. All right.
All right.
Game quit.
Catch y'all later, man.
See ya.
See you there. All right, chat. Got to run. Name of the game is called Carrier Command 2. Is the name of the game. Carrier Command 2. It's fun, man. I like the game a lot. I'm a sucker for a good sim. Like any game that's a good, well-designed simulation game, I'm a sucker for that. You know, we haven't played Railroader in a long time. That's a great sim. Microsoft Flight Sim, that's fun. The more simmy, the better, in my opinion. But yeah. So, anyways, a good sim's going to be slow. It's going to be 1 for 1. Hit me up at DJ Soto 7 then. I'll put it in here at DJ Soto 7. Send me a message. But if it's a good sim, I'm all about it. All right, guys, gotta run. Have a great night, everybody.